Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Man in motion here is Tucker. Gino now on 1st and 10. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
In motion, Besh. On 2nd down, Smith. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. That is the former Raider, Danico Archer, in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Man in motion here is Tucker. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played. Much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here we go. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught right side. The tight end Schultz.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Here we go.
Whoa. Under.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Can be Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Mostert now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Quick throw. Here's Besh on the RPO. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. A throw right side. Taken in by Tucker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 1. Moving outside the pocket, and he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Run around the gut with Gentry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Fighting yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Here we go. Wilson now, off the bootleg. Oh, he's trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Fuller. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Texans. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
That's the score. Texans 31, Raiders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
their own 26-yard line.
Wilson on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Gets this out wide. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his man. That's Beck. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. In motion, that's Thornton. Again, Wilson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Wilson will throw again. To look middle, and it's caught by Beck. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Raiders first down. First and 10.
Throwing again, Wilson. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
A run. Genty. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Raider first down. Once again, it's Genty. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3. Here's a second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now they'll throw it to Wilson. They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for two.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Stroud. Now screen set up for Marks.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 4. This is Mixon into the secondary, past the 40. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Texans first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
First and 10 now from the 36.
All right. 118.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
3-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and
8. Second down and 8.
All right. 118. What's that?
Stroud to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
118. What's that? Alert the hot. Alert the hot.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
How? What's that? Hot. 118. What's that?
On play action. Stroud. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. The right side is taken in by Bash. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive starts to this drive.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
On the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. Wilson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Besh that time, and it'll be 2nd down. In motion, that's Thornton. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Will Anderson. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this quarterback is going to be sore tomorrow, and you can tell this defense made a point of emphasis. We are going to rush relentlessly the entire game, and their pressure plan, their pass rush plan, it's worked to perfection.
fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Out to the right, out to the right. Out to the right.
Trying to start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
All right. White 118. What's up?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
118. What's up?
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Oh, right. 118. What's up?
They'll go right back to Mixon. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Oh, right. Swap. Another swap.
Here's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Loose inside the 30. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A huge play there on the screen pass. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go. 118.
They'll go with Chubb. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 11-yard line.
2nd and a yard.
On the quick, right? Tony. Flash.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
From the 1-yard line. First down and goal. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. These last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Trying to be fair, Barron, coming on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. So it's a win here for the Texans. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.